India is projected to see a net outflow of 6,500 high net worth individuals or HNIs in 2023, indicates the latest HNIs private wealth migration report. In fact, data from Global Wealth Migration Report, Morgan Stanley and Henley reports indicate that approximately 50,000 HNIs have left the country between 2014 and 2022 period. Currently, India has the second highest HNI outflow in the world after China. A person with a net worth of $1 million or 8.2 crore rupees is considered a high net worth individual. A person with a net worth of $30 million or approximately 246 crore rupees is considered an ultra high net worth individual. According to real estate consultant Knight Frank, currently there are 7,97,714 HNIs in India. The number is projected to go up to 16 lakh by 2027. According to the same report, currently the number of UHNIs in India is 12,069, which is expected to cross 19,000 by 2027. Though India is home to a healthy number of millionaires and their numbers are going up, roughly 2% of HNIs have been leaving the country every year. But what is driving this exodus?
From an internal perspective, I think that, the tax structure in India, the foreign exchange regulations around how you can send money out, these are complex, things which bother a lot of high net worth individuals. And even as lawyers, we are getting queries from, high net worth individuals on how they want to, kind of take out the money abroad, what they have to do to, make overseas investments. They feel stifled that the money that they have earned, they are not allowed to spend it in the manner that they want, and that there are restrictions around that. Not only are they paying heavy taxes, but how and what they will do with the money, what they can or cannot do with the money is being controlled or regulated by the government.
Political stability, low taxation, and individual freedom are some of the important factors for the ultra-rich when considering where to live. India's higher tax rates and complex rules related to outward remittances have triggered HNIs to migrate out of India, especially the rule related to 20% tax collected at source under RBI's liberalized remittance scheme has been facing scrutiny from HNIs. It is evident that when picking the destinations, HNIs usually prefer locations like UAE and Singapore due to the lower taxes and the long-term visa provisions.
They are looking to move to jurisdictions which have a better standard of living and get better security. So at first count, I would say Dubai, Singapore, Switzerland, Portugal. These are the countries that they look to move. I also feel that, these countries which offer special visa programs have benefited from this because that gives the individuals opportunities to invest and, become, have a proper visa to stay, get in and get out, which is obviously helpful.
And what effects will the large-scale private wealth migration will have on the Indian economy?
These small number of HNIs pay higher amount of taxes. So if they move out, obviously there will be a drop in the tax revenue collection. That is definitely number one. The second, many of these HNIs do a lot of investment because they have investable surplus in the real estate, startups and other businesses. And that investment may reduce because they would move to another country and the rules for investment back in India or their earlier country could be somewhat restricted given the present laws. Third one, which I also feel is very important, the HNIs of late have been doing philanthropic activities, particularly in higher education and health, and that may certainly dry up. Apart from these, they also have investable surplus because they would spend certain amount of money, and so they, to whatever extent they boost consumption and consumption at higher end, that would have some multiplier impact, be it for the goods or be it for the services.
The exodus of the ultra-rich is a disturbing sign for a growing economy. The migration of private wealth means loss of capital and a negative impact on tax revenue, wealth creation, and employment generation in India. experts suggest it is essential to create a befitting environment both for individuals and businesses to prevent private wealth outflow.
If you like this video, share it and subscribe to Business Standard. For more news, views and insights, log on to www.business-standard.com. Do also follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Telegram and LinkedIn.
She's working her way to the corner office. Business Standard.